Let it go. Remy, let it go. Let it go. No, missed it. Good morning, guys. We are now on our way home. Back to Florida. Remy, you ready? Go back home, see our cats? Fist bump.
Woo! Right now! Let's go to a house.
High five.
Did you tell them what happened now?
What happened?
About our house. This is not us complaining. This is just
an observation.
This is something that our neighbor discovered, and my dad so graciously is over there right now fixing it. Obviously, it's hurricane season, which means rain, storms, high winds, things falling, things flying off, you know, the normal stuff. Apparently, my neighbor was looking out her window and noticed that there was a big hole in the side of our house. Yeah, so there was a siding over what used to be a vent. And we didn't know that. We didn't even know it existed. So the siding came off and it exposed this vent. So my dad's over there right now and he was looking at it and he was like, oh, maybe I can fix it. He's like, I'll go over and I'll look at it and see if it's something like we need to fix right away, blah, blah, blah. And he's over there and he's like, well, it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna fix it right now. My dad is being awesome. He's fixing that vent for us, but that was a really fun thing to wake up to this morning. But it's okay. It's not. We're not like looking at it in a negative way. We're very lucky our neighbor was looking out for us, and we're very lucky that my dad's over there right now fixing it. So.
And it's very appropriate that that is the icing on the cake on the way home. Thank God our neighbor saw that, and she's super awesome.
We were trying to figure out like why it would have been covered up. Like anybody in our, I don't know if there's anybody that's in our community that builds houses, has family members that build houses, or you know, in construction or anything of that sort. Why they would cover up
an old vent
with a paneling? Is it just easier to do it that way, or is that normal? So we're kind of curious. We're probably gonna go home and look at the paperwork and stuff to see if what use that used to lead to.
Remy's excited to see her kitty cats.
I am too.
Kitty cats?
Yes.
Ready to see Luna and Rika? Oh, you're kicking this thing? Yeah.
On it, I think Diesel and Zoe. I think Diesel and Zoe will be excited to see them.
I'm okay.
You're okay. Don't know my lens is. Alright, now we gotta clean this. Are you ready to go, fist bump? Yeah. I know you want to do it again? Hi, camera. See you soon. Again? Want to hold it? No? She just want to hit? Alright, want to put the camera away, alright?
Okay.
Alright, last time.
Wow, that was intense.
Oh man, we really got this one.
The streets feel alive. We're mixed with life. Ghost town blown down, and life shines back. Go past such a blast on a train or a boat on a plane, so good to feel the rush again.
We've been trying to decide whether or not we want to just kind of like drive straight through as much as we can and just hop onto like little like rest stops, sleep for a couple hours, but this is all gonna be Allie. I think we should probably take our time. I just need to get back before actually my birthday, because I think we have 2 shows coming up. Actually, which is kind of funny because they're actually gonna be in Tampa and very local. I think Sarasota actually too. But we're gonna have rehearsals in Orlando. So, and then I have it in Mariah. So long as I get back by then, which is 9-10 days, we should be fine. So we're probably just going to take our time. I don't think we're going to stop anymore, but if something just kind of happens, like a little tourist trap, maybe Buc-ee's, then we're going to try to stop. But I'm just, after a month and a half, I think we're just done. I mean, with the chaos that happened at the beginning, it turned out to be a really cool trip so far. And I'm sure I'll talk about like all the behind the scenes of what actually happened, because we tried to stay really positive about it. But it ended up working out, and you know what I mean? Like, we didn't give up. We had a huge stick in the spoke type of thing at the beginning. We honestly thought the trip was gone. We thought we were going to be stuck in Colorado. We thought we were going to have to fly back and abandon this for a little bit, and then I'd have to fly back again and try to figure out something. Genuinely, we didn't know what was going to happen. We honestly thought we were going to have to leave this and come back later. It was definitely a scary moment, but at the end of the day, we got to do pretty much everything we wanted to do except Oregon and California. It wouldn't have happened anyway because they closed a lot of the parks due to all the fires and stuff. So hopefully, if any of you guys are there, hopefully you guys are safe. But those are, I think, are the only sections that Zion and Bryce. But I feel like we made up with it with, you know, the dinosaur thing, Glacier, and then the Badlands. So you know what? Like, those are places that we didn't think we were actually going to go, but because of the little turmoil that we experienced, we were able to go places that we weren't even planning on going, and hopefully that ended up being entertaining for you because we enjoyed it a lot. Like, the Badlands was not a place we were thinking about going, but because of how it happened, we were going through it anyway, so we're like, dude, why not? You know what I mean? Since we got kind of relatively a late start today, we're trying to find a place that we could possibly stop for the evening kind of early-ish, and that way we can pick up like 7 and we just crush like a 12-hour or 8-hour day. Right now we're about 25 hours away from home. Quite a long time, so I'm trying to divide it up. You know, let's just say I'm going to try to do like, I don't know, 25, 8 hours, so it'll take us about 3 days. But realistically, it's not going to be an 8-hour day. Hopefully that way we can get home quicker. I mean, it's now I'm an idiot, and it's 7 o'clock, so places are now essentially closed or closing. So I'm like scrambling, you know, because you know we have Remy, so we need to not keep her up all day. Where we have to make sure she's taken care of as well. Gotta feed the dogs. Allie's got to rest because she's been driving all day. RV's tires should rest, you know what I mean, cool down. The generator should cool down. Things like that. You know, the RV itself should just cool down. You gotta take breaks. I think I told you before, even on regular car road trips, it's very important. I don't know if you guys knew this. I just found out about it because of the RV. That even if you're driving a car, your tires will go from, let's say, 90 PSI to like 110 plus PSI or whatever. There's a range. I think the RV goes from 90 to about 100 when it's hot. So it's always very important to take breaks, even in the car. And usually, like when Allie did road trips, we would just blast through. We never took breaks. Now thinking about it, that could have been really dangerous. So we're really taking that to an exponential amount because of this guy being 36 feet, 12 feet high, don't know how wide, and several tons. It's a big bus, like Remy says. Big bus. My little car is trucking along. Oh wait, no, maybe I should get it. Now he's trucking along. Yeah?
How pretty!
That is pretty.
Wow!
Allie loves her mountains and her hills.
This is really beautiful.
What do you think with your lizard? Have you showed your lizard off? See Larry? Where's Larry? Do you see it? Do you see it?
It's funny.
It is funny. We pulled over at the spot. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty quiet. As you can see, there's really no one here, which I like. They have a pet wash. What? That's a windmill. That's crazy looking, right? That's crazy.
Oh, gosh.
All what? All buses? How many buses do you see?
Is that?
Yeah, it's called windmills.
Look. What's that?
That's called a playground. That's what we got for you.
Yeah, slide.
It's a slide. We always try to make sure that Remy has like like a playground, especially when she's being good, that she can go and play. Even if it's a small one. Appreciates it. Straight up that slide, girl. cheese too, everybody. Good job. Okay, we gotta go forward. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Can you find the bus? Oh, great job. Don't look at it. Going up so fast. Just don't shine it in other RVs. You gotta shine it right in front. See, this is kind of the adventure. You can't see me right now because Remy's got the light. Maybe if I walk this way and Remy's gonna probably shine me, right, Rem? Shine my face. There we go. This is the adventure, guys. You know, the time, oh, you don't wanna do it? It's the adventure home sometimes, not just the adventure itself. It's finding little things. This is creepy, isn't it? Ooh. Remy, is this creepy? What happened? What happened? This is like a horror movie right now. We gotta get you inside. Oh, you want it back? Sorry, I'm sure this is not interesting to anyone else, but my little daughter's growing up and I hate it so much. You wanna go back over there? Before I say anything, I just want to say thank you to CTFxC patrons. Go check it out, join if you want, and you got a lot of cool perks over there. Alright guys, well we are here in, actually I have no idea where we're at. White Lake, South Dakota. And we're here for tonight, and then we have a big long drive so we can get home relatively soon. Remy is now asleep. We're gonna make some food. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope if you haven't seen the entire trip, I'll try to put a playlist. That way you guys can catch up. Anyway, have a good night. Thank you so much, and bye.